Right, okie dokie. Now let's start cutting out this lovely shape. So I've cut all my relief lines. I've got my coping saw. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut following this curve here. Now, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to put my blade into a relief line and suddenly turn. It's going to snap the blade. So instead, I'm going to start at a new point and I'm going to come in diagonally. So I'm just going to start, I'll just go here. So I'm going to do a small notch first. 1, 2, and did a small notch because what I want to do now is I want to slightly curve or bend my blade because I don't want to cut in a straight line. I want to go diagonally. So now that I've got that, I can start cutting. What's the problem with what's happening right now? What is the problem with my work? Anybody can tell me? What's wrong with this? What's going to happen? It's going to break. So what did I not do with my acrylic? I didn't put it low enough in the vise. So even if you start and you see it wobbling, move it. It's not too late to move it. It will not take you long. Just lower it because it's not worth snapping your acrylic. So just resettle it. Try again. Still wobbling, but it's secure, and that's the main thing. So I've got that first piece. Now I'm almost going sideways, and I said earlier that you always want to cut in a downwards motion, but I'm going to keep this like this because it's going to really show you how to cut a curve. So with this curved shape, as I'm using that reciprocating motion, to follow my line, I'm going to slowly turn the handle as I'm sawing, so it follows that curve. So keep an eye on the handle to see what I do. In fact, what we'll do is we'll just bring this back a little bit. There we go. It's all about how I'm using the handle. Started to curve it. There we go. Right. So there we go. So because I curved the handle, I was able to follow the curve in my design. So let's give this one a go here, this wavy one. Because this is a nice straight line. So I would just cut that straight down to that point, then cut straight down to this point. So let's do this part here. So once again, I'm going to pop it in the vise. I don't want it too high. Do a wobble test. Yeah, that's okay. I'm actually going to use this notch here, I think, as a bit of a momentum. And I'm going to do a notch. There we go, just to make sure my blade is safe and comfy. Reciprocating motion, and then turn the handle slowly. If you turn it too sharp, your blade is going to snap. If you're cutting too fast, your blade is going to snap. Slow reciprocating motions is all you need. And by using all of the blade, you get better, more refined cuts. So that's a piece that's come off. All right, I'm up to the vise. Now, I'm up to the vise, however, my coping saw is stuck in it. That is absolutely fine. All you do, gentle reciprocating motions and gently move it back from where it came. Again, if you just start wobbling it around and really pulling on it, the blade is going to snap. So I can raise it a bit higher now. Quick wobble test. Oh, okay. I've got a relief line here. It's going to actually, that bit's going to break off. So that's a good thing. So I can have it a little bit high up. Am I safe to, let's pop it back in. Am I safe to hold that? Now, my fingers are a bit too close to the blade, so I'm not going to hold that piece. I'm just going to have to go really carefully. And up to that relief line. Okay, that bit I did snap off because it was less than a millimetre, so I gave it a helping hand. Back in we go. Right, up to the vise. So to bring it out, very gently saw on the spot, but not into your acrylic, and then slowly bring the blade back through that cut line you've made. And there we go. So I'm near to the end. I'll do this one more curve, and then I'll leave you be to have a go. So gently pop it back in, follow the curve. When you're putting the blade back into a position, again, you've got to move the blade. You can't just feed it without it actually moving. It's going to get stuck. So one bit. Right, bring the blade out, small movements, follow the line back. Oh, I've gone in my design a little bit. Absolutely fine. Doesn't mean I failed, just means I'm learning. Oh, never mind, just came straight on. There we go. And I will stop there for you. So we can now see our shape is coming into life. So I've just got a couple more lines to do, and then I'll be ready to do the filing. So there you go. Happy soaring.